welcome to another video with Mel. Today is day 7 of Nanowrimo, and we are still talking about characters. So for the second video about characters, I thought it was good to kind of ask some questions about your characters and see if you guys could answer them. So when I'm writing a character, I tend to fill out one of these character worksheets I find online. There's plenty of them on the Nano forum. You can find loads of them if you type in like character worksheets and creative writing. And I like to fill these in to kind of get to know my characters a little bit earlier, just before Nanowrimo, so I know who I'm writing about. Now, as I said in the last video, description of character doesn't matter so much. If you actually read a few published works, you'll find there's very little description of what the character looks like in them. We're more focused on the personality and what kind of person they are. So you want to think of a few different questions that you could ask about your character. I'll give you some examples here. So you might want to know what kind of job your character has, and are they good at it? Do they like their job? Now, most people's well, the first thing we ask about most people is what kind of job do they do and whether they like it. So that's a good thing to ask your character as well. And that can influence their personality greatly. If they hate their job, then their personality is going to be completely different to a person that loves their job and has to go there every day. So it matters. What are their bad habits? So what do? Are they constantly argumentative? Do they hate cats? Do they always leave dishes in the sink for someone else to clean up? Those are lots of bad habits your character could have, but you want to try to relate that bad habit to something else in their personality or something related to the plot. So try and make that bad habit related to something the character isn't able to overcome because of their goal. What is their secret dream, and would they tell it to you? So if the character has a secret dream in life, now it might be being able to buy an expensive pair of shoes, it might be wanting to take a trip around the world, it might be wanting to defeat the supervillain of the week, depending what kind of book you're writing. So think about what your character's secret dream is, and would they actually tell people about it, or would they keep it a secret? And try and reveal that somewhere in your book, that secret dream they've always wanted, and you can make it related to your plot as well, so it can be quite a fun one to kind of relate back to your plot. What is your character afraid of? So, and how would they react if they came in contact with that thing that they're afraid of? So think about what they're afraid of. Give the character something to be afraid of. They can't be a person that is never afraid of anything. And don't make a character that's completely fearless. Everybody has something they're afraid of. It might be tiny things like seeing like a mouse. It could be something bigger like an alien invasion or death. Anything like that. Your character has to have something they're afraid of, and how would they react to that if they came in contact with the thing that they were afraid of? Would they go quietly? Would they fight? Would they cower? Would they give up? Would they try and run away? Think about what your character would do in that situation. You might also want to think about what the most terrible thing that's ever happened to your character is. Now, that might be happening in their book right now, or it might have already happened to them in the past, and that might be something that shaped their personality over the years and made them the person they are today. So you want to think about that. On the other hand, you might want to think about what's the best thing that ever happened to them as well, because that's also another jumping off point. So it might be what's happening in the book now, or it might be something that's happened to them in the past that shaped them to be the person they are today. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope this gave you some something to think about for your characters, and something that you might be able to try and fill in some details about your characters to help you with Nanowrimo. So please subscribe to my channel. Check out my other videos. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Hey guys, Mel here. I really want you to subscribe, want you to subscribe, want you to click that button below. Subscribe.